But when me along with a group of people who share similar stories, it's changed my perspective.
To interrupt, what has actually brought you to this conclusion?
And they even gave me an opportunity to meet the residents, which was actually convinced me.
As part of this video series, I would like to take this opportunity to introduce two recovering individuals who would like to share their experience on the treatment that is going on in our center. Today we have with us a recovering individual to share about his experiences about the treatment at Cadabams. Hi.
Hey, I've been a cannabis user since the last 10 years, and I've been receiving treatment in Cadabams since the last few weeks. And even though I've been visiting a couple of doctors in the last 1 or 2 years, I've not been quite happy, or I've been always going back to the same substance again and again. So it's not because of the doctors or the psychologists or the multiple visits. It's just that one by one they tell me the same things over and over again. It's just that nobody seems to help me, and it's always just me sitting with one person. I hear the same stories again and again and again and again and again and again and again. It never seems to end. But I came to know about Cadabams through my parents, and they finally convinced me to come here. It was not by force, and we had a mutual agreement. And more than mutual agreement, it was when I came and visited the place and met the counselors. I met everybody here, and they even gave me an opportunity to meet the residents, which was actually convinced me that I'm not the only person here who's got a problem. And finally, I started the course, and it's been about a couple of weeks. I don't want to say how many weeks, but after going through the last couple of weeks of the course, it's changed my perspective. And before coming here, even while going through the medications, I still have my preconceived notion that marijuana or cannabis is fine. It's absolutely fine, because while taking the medication, I'm getting high. It was fine. I was doing my work. I was drinking. I was partying. It was all good. It was all good. Nothing changed.
Actually, to interrupt, what has actually brought you to this conclusion?
Sorry, which conclusion?
Like the cannabis. Actually, you were telling cannabis was actually fine. So now you are telling it is not fine.
See, I'm still in a recovery process. Yeah. During the recovery process, what happens is that it is not me alone who is deciding this. I get to see the stories of many other people. Yeah. When you sit in a session with a doctor, for example, it is just me and another guy trying to convince me. But when me along with a group of people who share similar stories, and we all try to solve a problem together, it changes the general consensus. So it changes things. So I don't feel like something is wrong with me alone. So together with the group session, the help of the counselor, along with the medications, and so it's a combined effort rather than an individualistic effort. So which will help me towards a speedy recovery process. So I would like to thank Cadabams, and it's like an ongoing process. So I'll hopefully get back to the real world, which this is. And thank you guys.
We also wish you a long-lasting sobriety and good life ahead. Okay?
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.